Who is it that decides what part of a name can be a nickname? Like, for example, I have a friend named Sam, which I believe is short for Samuel, and lately he started calling me Drew. Now, he knows that I don't like being called by a nickname, which is probably why he does it. But here's my question. Why can't I start calling him Yule? You know, like Sam Yule, right? He's called Sam now, but Yule is a perfectly acceptable syllable in that name, so why do we have to call him Sam? Why can't we call him Yule? Why is Yule not an accepted nickname for Sam? Think of the thousands of potential nicknames we are missing out on because we restrict what part of a name can be a nickname. Hey everyone, I'm Jonathan, but you can call me Athin for short. Hey, I'm Zachary, but you can call me Kari. You have to say it like that with that inflection where it's like Kari, because otherwise you're not saying it like how it's said in my name, and it has to sound like it's my name, otherwise you won't know it's a nickname for Zachary. So you have to say it like Kari, like it's a big complicated thing. Hi, I'm Jessica, but all my friends call me Essek. And then you have to leave a pause there where the J and the K would go, so it's like instead of saying Jessica, it's just Essek. And then that's my name. I am Charlemagne, but you may call me Lemon. It's like Charlemon. Here's another interpretation. My name is Nicholas, with just a C in the middle. Now this is an interpretation where your nickname is just a variation of the name Nick that you choose to apply to yourself. So for me, that's Nicholas with a C. Some other examples would include Nick, 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 Nicholas, 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 Nicole, Nickel, Richard Nixon, and 400 grade UNSN04400. Bonus points if you look that one up. Here's a different interpretation. My nickname would be Kendrick, because it's the name that's sort of the median between Andrew and Nick. You see it has the NDR from Andrew and the ICK from Nick, so it's like Kendrick is Andrew, Nick. I don't know, it's not perfect, but it's about the best I could come up with. Now, if your name was something like Mark, it would be Mick. If your name's Blake, it would be Blick Art Supplies. If your name's Marley, it would be Gnarly, dude. The dude is optional, you don't have to include it if you don't want to. Somewhat related, what is the nick of time and why are we in it so often? It's like, oh, I got back in the nick of time. Like, what is that? It sounds to me like it could be a time machine. That would be a cool name for a time machine. It's like, oh, let's go back in the nick of time. You know, just an idea. It could also be a person named Nick who's like a time traveler, maybe a Time Lord from Doctor Who or something. The nick of time. Or it could be both, and then you have to go and find the Time Lord to stop something from happening, like to fix the time machine or something. So in order to find him, you'd have to find him throughout time and space or something, so you'd have to go back in the nick of time to find the nick of time in the nick of time to fix the nick of time. I might have missed something in there. Speaking of time, it's time to end the video. Bye!